Hello, hello, hello. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yep.
Oh, nice, nice. All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening for everyone watching the show. Welcome back to Workout Livestream with 42. I'm your host, Juan Lembo. Today, I'm joining with my lovely co-host and our in-house sports expert, Andrea. And this is not a joke. This is truth.
Hi.
And
I wish. I wish.
we're also joined by our special guest, Uh, Karina, may I call you that on the live stream? Okay.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
doxed.
Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. And yeah, why don't you introduce yourself to our audience?
Starting with me.
Yeah.
All right. So, hey, I'm Karina, also known as Crypto Hauntus on Telegram. And I guess I have that Instagram. I need to start posting on Instagram through this handle, but as well on X. I'm doing the marketing at HandlePay. We turn social media usernames into crypto or cross chain payment handles. And I'm also friends with Wen Lambo. Wen
Yay.
Lambo. And yeah, just hanging out here. I have not been watching the World Cup at all, but I'm
At
half
all?
Mexican and half Canadian, and we've been winning, so I feel like I've been watching.
You know what? You know what?
If
This
you
is
if you had to choose though, are you rooting for Mexico or Canada? If you had to
Mex-
choose just one.
of course, Mexico, because I Canada. So I mean, obviously Mexico is like more interesting than Canada in terms of the World Cup, but also like just all the content that's been coming out from Mexico. Like everyone is so excited and rallying, and
Yeah.
in Canada, it's the most boring energy ever. So
I was
I'm
I was going to
Mexican
say
today.
I was going to say you probably want to choose the country with more interesting food. Uh,
Yeah, and more vibes.
More
Like,
vibes, more vibes. Yeah. Cool. I mean, well, I'm happy you say you didn't watch like the World Cup at all because I only watch a little. So finally, someone on the stream is watching less football than I do. Uh,
yeah, I'm
with
not
that
hopping
being,
on the bandwagon.
yeah, with that being said, we have to we have to talk about yesterday match. Argentina
Yesterday was
visit.
quite crazy, right? Cabo
That one's
Verde.
crazy. I don't know, Karina, if you get any of the news, social media to you, like if you know anything about that match.
Argentina and Cape Verde.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
Do you know
one.
anything about Cape Verde at all? Because we didn't know what Cape Verde was until like 2 weeks ago.
So
Well, I
so
was
okay.
just about to ChatGPT. Like, there's something going. Like, did Argentina colonize Cape Verde or something like that? There's something underdog.
I don't even know. We literally just found out about Cape Verde like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
No, but there's like some underdog story here. No.
It
Yeah,
is
exactly,
crazy.
exactly.
Yeah, it is crazy underdog story. So just like Andrea said, no, almost no one knows about Cape Verde
Yeah.
up until I think up until they joined the group stage, right? They make it to the
Yeah.
World Cup. People say, "Wow, okay,
Yeah.
another team." I've seen people praising World Cup for, expanding from 36 to 48 this year
Mm-hmm. Because you just
because
get to meet so many like teams you would have never heard of
exactly,
otherwise,
exactly,
right?
exactly. And then at first the people just like, oh, why change the rule? But now people are happy and glad FIFA did this, even though it makes the game
Yeah.
longer, whatever, blah 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 blah.
Right.
But we've seen this team. So this team did wonder. I think
In
first
the group
they
stage.
in the group stage. So first they drew
Yeah.
with Portugal, right? I
Against
think we're
Spain.
Spain, yes. So
Against Spain,
Spain, of
yeah.
course, as Spain, it's true.
Yeah.
So people have like people have thesis like, oh, it's probably Spain didn't go all in because it's a group stage, so it's a point system, right? Like you don't have to win every
Uh-huh.
match, you just need to get a certain point to advance. So we were like,
Right.
oh, okay, maybe that's it, and then they just did well, and then they break out to the
Yeah.
knockout stage, and their 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 opponent on the knockout stage is Argentina, which is
I
the
know.
winner of the last World Cup, and
Yeah.
that position is almost like every team try to
Yeah.
avoid being that situation, right? And then I think yes, up until yesterday, people are like, oh my god, this is gonna be a sweep. It's gonna be like
Yeah.
no brainer. Like I've seen people.
Wait. But there's a drama surrounding this one about the witch doctor.
Yes, yes. We talked
Yeah.
about
So
it
do you know
yesterday as well.
anything about the witch doctor, Karina? I don't know. I don't know how much you
In
know about
Ghana.
the witch doctor.
This I don't know this lore. Oh, it's making me think though
Okay.
of what country was it? Was it Congo? They were like in the
Yeah,
stadium. Everyone was doing like
that
witch
was Ghana.
magic. They were
That
like
Oh
was
yeah,
Ghana.
yeah, it was gone. It was
Ghana, yeah.
Ghana. Yeah.
With like a
And
white powder.
that was Linda. That was- Linda was talking about the whole time about this. Linda, she's Ghana's descendant. So she was like
Yeah.
talking about the witch doctors, and we're kind of making fun of it. We're like, okay, whoever the witch doctor touches, it kind of have that magic, like blah blah blah. Blah. So yesterday, when we left the stream, Linda was like, by the way, the witch doctor was saying that Argentina will not win or something like that.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, cute, right? Cute. And
Yeah.
my
For the
God, that
record, Karina, Cabo Verde only has 500K population, so they're like super small. Some of
super
their
small.
like teammates were scouted from LinkedIn. They were that small, okay,
From
for like
LinkedIn.
just from LinkedIn. Literally, like they got scouted from LinkedIn. Like
But
it's an amazing story. So everyone was like,
Amazing.
"There's like no way Cabo Verde can beat Argentina."
yeah.
Even if this witch doctor has been right, like this is like a country we've never heard of going against like the current reigning world champion. You're like playing against like people you got scouted from LinkedIn. It's
That would
like a
have been
bit
insane.
crazy if you think about it.
I
It would
was
have
just
been
looking at
crazy.
I was just looking at the numbers, and Cape Verde has 600,000 people of population. I can't.
Yeah.
That's so small.
And Argentina 47 million. I feel like ChatGPT is making this up, but
No,
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 no. They're,
no,
they're
no,
that
no.
small.
That's a real
There's a
number.
reason we haven't
that's
heard
an
of them.
island. That's
It's an
like
island.
smaller than
It's
the
like
city
it's
that I
just
live in right now. I live
Yeah,
in Vilnius,
exactly.
yeah.
Lithuania, and
Yeah.
it feels like a tiny little village. That's smaller
Tiny
than the
village.
village.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy. Like no one like expecting them, and then their goalie is like 40-year-old. 40.
Yeah. And they're
Like
playing in like the second league division in Portugal. So it's
They're
like
like,
he's like
like,
nothing, you know?
yeah,
And he's
wow.
like it's
go ahead.
insane.
Yeah, it's insane. Like I'm so okay for people who know me from the stream. You guys know I don't normally watch football, even though I'm on this show all the time. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put on this as background when I'm working, right? This game, why not?
Yeah.
And I was totally got sucked into the game. It's like crazy. And then I think this is just one thing how I feel about it is sports is fun, but this kind of big match is also kind of toxic in the way of fan culture.
Yeah.
In the fan culture. Oh, Linda's joining. Let's get her on the stage.
Hi guys.
Hey,
Sorry.
Linda.
Hey.
Hi Karina.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Sorry, I'm gonna keep my camera off. If that's okay.
No problem at all. Happy 4th, by the way, Linda.
Yeah. I'll put my face for
Happy
us
4th,
today.
guys.
We have like a 2 face on, 2 face off, so it's a perfect balance. So we're talking about Argentina's game yesterday. So like for me, it's like the fan culture sometimes could be toxic, right? Like you've seen like South Korea, right? When their team got eliminated
Yeah.
and they send it back home, they have a whole airport of South Korean football fans cursing at them, and then just
Yeah.
like
Did you
saying
hear like apparently like the manager ran away
the
to like
manager ran
America
away.
right
Yeah,
now?
the manager
Yeah,
the
it's
manager fled to
insane.
the U.S. because he's afraid of all the accusation and anger from the fans. And now I think the government official is trying to investigate how this manager got his job, like to begin with. This is like the level of
Yeah.
prison
They're
happening.
doing like some kind of like investigation. It's insane.
Investigation, like how did he get a job? So that's like toxic. And then we've seen, of course, not just happening in the football and soccer world. I'm gonna say it again when Knicks and Spurs are in the finals. You know how like Knicks fans is like beating up Spurs fans in New York City and vice versa. Like fan culture could be toxic, right? It's already hard to win the match, but for me, I feel like it's even or probably way harder to win the fans that is not rooting for your team. And what I
Yeah.
see yesterday was this team, this team coming from a 6,000, 600,000 population with a very small country, small island with big dream. They won worldwide. They won the heart of every football fans, or even like just not a fan of football. Like they won my heart. Like seeing how they play, like just makes me realize the magic of sports. Like how
Right.
inspire you. I'm actually like having a little tear up. I don't know why. Like just talking about it, it's crazy. Like I've seen yesterday on Zlatan also talking about this game. He was also like showing them huge respect. I think everyone who watched this either live from TV or even from the news, I think we all have respect for this team. With that being said, I know it's a little bit controversial of the result because within the regular time they actually draw 1-1, and I think I forgot about like I don't think the ref give them the equal time of extra time, right, Andrea? Like they give
No, 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 no.
Argentina more time, or what's going on? I think there's
Yeah,
like arguing
yeah.
about
So it's like there were just like a lot of controversials because like Argentina also got a kick, and then like people were complaining because like Messi basically like just gave a go at the kick before like the referee blew the whistle and everything, and then because usually like both teams like when you have a free kick, right? Both
that.
teams need to like form up their formation first, so like the goalkeeper can be ready, and then the defenders can be ready. And then apparently people were claiming like Messi was just like trying to score so hard he just like didn't even wait for like the referee to blow the whistle, but like
Mm,
the goalie saved it anyway. So yeah, so everyone was like everyone basically like the entire world was rooting against Argentina last night.
yeah, and then if you've seen the goalie's second cat, oh sorry, not goalie, but the Capo Verde's second goal was crazy.
I know.
Was
It was
crazy,
beautiful. Probably like goal
beautiful.
of the tournament.
Yeah, if you guys, Karina, if you haven't seen the game, if you can watch it for the first time, I'm very jealous of
I
you.
will.
You can
Yeah.
experience that. It's like wow, like wow.
Yeah, and I
And
think like not only the goal, but the feeling after the goal, because it's like
yeah,
it's draw, right? It's like two
let's
two at
go.
that point, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, can Argentina actually like do this?" Like,
Mm,
for the record, I'm currently in China. I was watching the news in my hotel room, and I kid you not, like, I was just on random channel, and then like two like these Chinese football commentators literally did a full breakdown for like 30 minutes because everyone was just so amazed by how
how
they
women, yeah,
perform.
yeah.
Yeah, it
This
was
is
amazing.
crazy. This is
Wow.
crazy. Wow. Before we move on, so basically, I was explaining to Karina. Every day, we have a recap like this for the yesterday match,
Okay.
and then we go on to our platform because I live trade on all the positions of each match, and then I
Mhm.
will show the result of the match as well. But before we jump into 42, I also want to give the stage to you to talk about handle pay. Like you mentioned handle pay is you can pay people with their social handles, right? Like how does it work, and where are you guys right now, and what's the vision, and why people should go to handle pay and follow you guys?
Sure, happy to give you a breakdown. So, yeah, essentially what we do is you use your social media account to authenticate. We don't have access to anything else. And yeah, you can turn your X, Instagram, Gmail, WhatsApp, or Telegram username at the moment into a payment handle. So you attach your crypto wallet or your bank account. A couple like right now we're rebuilding the app, so expect handlepay 2.0 coming out with all of these full features actually live. A couple of features got paused because we are like currently completely redoing the UX UI, but yeah, so you turn your social media handle, you connect it to these like your crypto or your bank account, and then people can pay you, let's say in like the currency that they want. So let's say someone wants to WhatsApp you and you want to receive crypto, we take care of the routing for that. We take care of the conversions, so people can send you crypto or like a bank transfer or WhatsApp payment or credit card payment to your social media username, and you receive the currency that you want. So what we're selling here is like convenience, and really the fact that if you want to get paid, like you don't have to communicate any information to the person, any bank account info, any names or codes or crypto addresses. Like they just need your username. Where we're at right now, like I said earlier, we're completely rebuilding the product. We've been doing really good traction. We're at like $8 million monthly process volume, and yeah, but like we've really reached a place where like it's time that we significantly improve the UX UI. Expect the official, I guess, roadmap on that to come out soon, and the official, UI update to come in the fall, like Q3. But yeah, we're building on Canton Network and really bullish on that. And we're routing all of our payments through Canton so that everything can be private. That's kind of really like a whole spiel of what we're doing, how it kind of works, and where we're at right now. We have a rewards program and in the app, so you sign up and you can see all the instructions, information, lots of stuff going on there. And our token did 2,000 plus. It performed very well this month. So
nice, congrats.
I don't know what the wording for that is, 2,000 plus. That's not how you say it, but you know what I mean. We're going places right now, so.
Congrats. Yeah. So just to clear, it supports multiple chain, right? Not just Canton.
Yes. So right now we're live with Base, Polygon, and Canton Network. We were live with other chains as well, but like again, we're rebuilding things right now. So a couple of things got paused, and yeah. So the summer, expect kind of like a construction site a little bit, but that's because it's really time for us to like we're moving from, I guess, proof of concept MVP stage to like real app, iOS app, which then we will be doing like a big user generation campaign. And yeah, the token itself is we're using it to pay for fees, or we're generating fees, and all of like gas fees are sponsored by the token, so that's the utility. And yeah, it's a good product, especially when the UI gets improved. It's going to be great, actually.
Yeah, I've been thinking about this. I know we're going to go back to football, I promise, very soon. But I really like, consumer product in crypto, especially not trading related, because I want to see how, of course, when we talk about crypto is like trading is like the main thing, right?
Yeah.
But also like crypto is not just trading. So I'm really excited to see like protocol like Handle Pay doing, improving the other aspect of the people's day-to-day life using crypto. And I was going to say, it is a big challenge for people who never used crypto before to get used to the concept that you have to send to an address, right? Like I think, a couple years ago, the ENS namespace was a good first step, have, instead of having like crazy long address, it's just like one lambo.eth. That makes things easier, but it's really hard to get the handle that match your name. Otherwise you're gonna, like people are actually like going after like cool handles, right? But now I feel like, and also the fact that not every chain support that kind of namespace is also like not matching. Like if people send me ETH, they can find me on Walemo.eth, but if they want to send me Solana, they can't find me with the Walemo.eth, right? So I feel like if I have a one universal name that can receive money, which is my handle, that would be awesome. So I'm really excited and rooting for you guys, and then I can't wait to be, one of the first users to use the product.
Thank you. Yeah, honestly, like putting stable coins into the hands of everyone, like making stablecoin rails accessible without people needing to feel that they're using crypto is the mission here. Like not the mission, I guess the mission is just making payments completely interoperable, but you know what I mean? Making stablecoin rails more accessible is one of the proper true product market fits of crypto. So.
I agree. And you know what? That makes people to use 42 a lot easier too. So I'm definitely excited for you guys. Without further ado, let's take a look.
Back to football.
Back to football. And how about
are you calling it football or soccer?
I call it football.
Okay. In America, are you guys starting to say football or is it still soccer?
I'm not American, so I say whatever
but
I
you
want.
live-
But I don't know, Linda. What do you call it? You call it football? You call it soccer?
It depends. If I'm speaking to American soccer, yeah.
But if you're talking to Europeans, football, right?
Yeah, football.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Got it. We actually, I think in Chinese, like the Mandarin, like football and soccer are totally different name, like in the language. But for some reason, just as like English can make people more confused, but whatever. I have a good day. I had a good day yesterday. I'll explain why when you guys see my portfolio. So first of all, first time, if you guys see, I have $223 payout from my
Nice.
positions. Okay, Linda, you're gonna be so proud of me for this. Well, first of all,
Let's go.
we've been talking about Anson, the token on Solana. It's creating crazy motion. Of course, I didn't catch it. When I know the token was doing well, it's already pretty crazy. I think it's already above 100 mil. So I was like, okay, you know what? There's no way I'll get into this, but I wanted to participate in some way. So instead of directly buy the token, I actually opened a long position on 42, and I won. I think this was like I think like 6x or something. And again, yesterday we also have a really interesting conversation around Argentina and the Cabo Verde. The consensus yesterday was both teams are very strong, but Cabo Verde was really strong defense. So I ended up saying like, you know what? I'm gonna put down a little bit money on the draw. That's what I think when they close the regular time, and it was. So, Linda, I think we're closer. I think we can upgrade our steak dinner after couple win like this. Now I'm like my steak budget from $300 up to $500 now. So we're gonna eat good.
I'll fly into New York. Actually, I'll be there, Linda, in October, I think.
Oh, nice.
If you want to hang.
Is there
Just
like a
I'm
No,
conference?
it's
you-
fine. The
okay.
only conference that's on my radar for now for the fall is Korea Blockchain Week.
Mm.
That I'll be officially attending with HandlePay. Not sure what else yet.
I mean, I'm working hard here to get the steak dinner quota. So like right now it's 2, party of 2. I'm working towards party of 3 and party of 4. So we'll see. So today,
I believe in your powers.
so today we have 2 matches. One is Canada versus Morocco.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I say something without you getting mad?
I don't care. I'm not even watching. Say what you want.
Okay.
I'm the
I
biggest
think...
Canada hater.
Okay.
Wait, why? Why?
Oh my God. Don't get me started. I live in Lithuania right now. That's how much I don't like Canada. Like,
What?
the economy, Justin Trudeau, immigration, all these things. It's boring. What? You know, no vibes. That was the
Wow.
general summary.
I think you're the first Canadian I ever know that talks shit about Canada.
No,
Yeah,
there's a
it's
lot
quite
of us.
surprising.
There's a lot.
You know, Canadians are like famously known for how polite they are,
Yeah.
and how apologetic they are, and then you're just unapologetically just hating Canada. It's like so fun to watch. Or maybe that's the
Someone's
Mexican.
someone's gotta keep Trudeau accountable.
Yeah, someone has to like make them realize that what's the real deal over here.
The universe is just celebrating him, giving him Katy Perry, but I will remind.
Do we think Katy Perry is like a sinking sink right now?
Why? Like, is her music going down? She already accomplished everything she wants. She can sing if she wants. It's okay.
Yeah, like
She's retired.
well, first of all, like I don't feel like her like I listened to some of her early work, and it was catchy, like girly pop and stuff. But like
Yeah.
now, I just feel like there's nothing that really like she hasn't changed. She hasn't evolved from like her music style. Like I don't see much change. But
Yeah.
also like the whole like Blue Origin going to Sky coming down kissing the earth thing, just like
Oh yeah, that was cringy.
it's a cringe as f. Like come on, like uh, you know what? Maybe I just don't understand how rich people think. It's fine. Um, okay, so I think for this match, I will say Morocco will win during the regular time within like the 90 minutes. The question is how many they will win over. So, which is also fun because on here we have a score grid that shows all the possible result of the match. From 0-0 to 4-4 over 4-4. Um, but also we have a score differential, which is a new market that you can see like how many for example, like Morocco will win by 1, Morocco will win by 2, or vice versa. We also have a market have like total score. So I think for this match, I want to try all of them. I want to try just getting the position of all the things. So first thing first, I think Andrea, you correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Morocco will win. You agree with that, right?
Barco will win
Yeah,
really
like
easily, unless like I don't know, unless like they fucked up really badly. They're like
wow.
ranked like probably like top 10 in the world right now. They made semifinals in the last World Cup. They're like so amazing. They beat Netherlands on the way here. I feel like unless like Canada like I don't know like send like the witch doctor on them, I don't see a reason why they would lose.
Yeah, Linda, did the witch doctor say something about it?
The witch doctor said Cape Verde would win, and it didn't happen.
Yeah,
It
he's
almost.
unfortunately
It almost.
being canceled.
I
It
But
know
almost.
like
that
his
sucks.
other prediction also lost, which is that Ghana would pass, and then Ghana didn't make it. So
Yeah,
people are like, "Oh, he's not that much of a witch doctor after all, huh?"
yeah, that sucks. I wanted
Okay.
him to make a bag.
I feel like he lost his like street credit
Yeah,
because
he lost his motion.
he lost his motions. It's fine, in crypto, not every call makes it right, so it's fine.
But Cape Verde, they played such like a good game. Like I'm
It's
proud of
such a
them.
legendary game. I
I
also
know.
They
legendary.
It's
played
like
such a good
watching
game.
a movie. It's amazing.
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna talk about Cape Verde for the following couple of days as well. Not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
I
Yeah.
know. I just learned it's actually a beautiful country too. It's like I saw people posting like beaches and everything. It's like, wow, it's pretty.
Should we go there for 42 offside or something? We should, right?
Oh my god. That'd be so fun.
That'd be so fun, right? Okay. All right. So first of all, so I'm gonna, again, for everyone watching this is not financial advice. This is just me getting to position with my stake money, which is I'm not depending on for my month to month life. So do your own, be responsible for your capital. Uh, I'm gonna explain why I put my position this way and this much. So I think it will be a easy, win for Marco for sure. Sorry again, Karina, but I think you agree. And then,
I
but
accept.
yeah, but I would say it's not. It's because the payout's not gonna be that good. I don't think I'm gonna get a crazy payout. So I'm gonna get like $1 for each of the possible ways. So even if I lose, it's fine. So I'm gonna buy all the 10 outcomes for it. But also, I want to do the score differential and total score. So this is where I need Andrea's help. How is Marco a team like really good at scoring?
I think Morocco has been quite okay so far. They drew against Brazil. They beat
Oh,
Scotland, Haiti, but not that much. And then they knocked out Netherlands 1-1. So like I would say like they s- they are not they don't score they don't score a lot, but they defend quite well.
defend quite well. Okay, so
They
I will
defend
say
quite well.
okay. I will say Marco probably gonna win by one, if that's the case, because I feel like scoring is not their strongest skill,
Right, but
but
they defend really well.
they
But
can
they
really
are going against like a really weak team though. So
wow.
so
It's
you
like it's
know.
like it's like you're just doubling down, shitting on Canada in front of Canadian. Like it just this is just
I
comical.
feel like I don't know.
Okay,
It's like I know we keep on saying like the home teams always win, but it reaches to a certain point, right? It's like you can't just keep on winning just because you're the home team.
got it. Okay, I think I'm gonna do two. I put $10
Really?
here.
Okay.
Okay, put two. So if I win, I'm gonna double my investment.
Okay.
So which is good, and it's only $10, right? Just two coffee. You can't even buy two coffees for $10 nowadays, so it's okay. So
Yeah, right.
it's just
Well,
it's
listen,
crazy. It's crazy. Like
even in
$10 is like
Lithuania,
a
you
lot of money.
can't.
Yeah. And then okay, the total score. So since Marco will win by one, so it's either gonna be one, like one to zero or 2-1. So if it's one, 1-0, so it's gonna be one. So I'm gonna be $5 on this, and 2-1. That'll be three. So I will put another $5 at three. So that is all the position I want to get in here. If it's a 3-2, that'll be too much. I don't think Canada can score two against Morocco.
Yeah, against a really good defender team. I don't know. Maybe the witch doctor is on their side though, but I'll be surprised.
I mean, I think at this point, Witch Doctor is like can retire. Yeah. Sorry, sorry, Linda.
It was fun while it lasted, but we're
It
we're
No,
was
I
ready to
fun.
win,
agree.
guys. Now.
Yeah, it was fun with us. I mean, I think Linda's mad at him too. Like they didn't help Ghana to.
I know. He should have.
Yeah.
So, what
Okay.
does a witch doctor do exactly? Like,
So like
you
He
guys
he's from
explain?
Ghana, right? He's from Ghana, and then like basically like I believe on Ghana's game against England, and England is like a much stronger team. I think basically he said like he would put a curse on like England's star player, and then like actually I believe they drew, and then after the game, England's star player actually said it felt like he couldn't move his legs at all. So everyone was like, "Whoa, maybe this witch doctor might be onto something." And then
Oh
the
my
witch
god.
doctor said he has lifted his curse, and that English star player will be able to score goal on his next game, and that actually also happened. So people are like, "Oh my god, maybe he's the real deal."
what if
That is
what
sketchy.
if those two actually know each other and they like manifest this together? Like
Oh, that'd be
like
crazy.
that
That'd be
they would be
But
conspiracy theory.
yeah, they're actually like know each other, just like let's make it as a real thing. And I will say all those crazy thing, and you just do this. Nobody will know. That would be crazy.
Right.
Yeah, that would be.
Yeah.
I'd be like crazy come out over there. All right. So Paraguay and France.
France. So
What?
I think we can agree France is like a much stronger team, right? I think France is one of like the strongest teams in the World Cup that we have left. So for
Yeah.
the record, France has actually scored at least 3 goals in every single game this tournament. But
Oh,
Paraguay has been extremely, extremely ultra defensive. They've been pretty good at like defending, except against USA. They actually knocked out Germany, so on
mhm.
penalties. So even though I do think France is a much stronger team, um, I feel like maybe Paraguay might give them some hell. Hopefully, so
You
it's a
know
good
what?
game
You
at
know what?
least.
You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do draw because I feel like there's gonna be a hell for them. Uh, but I think it will ended up winning. But the draw, your penalties are yes. So this will be the draw. And also, like, okay, uh, Andre, and this is something I want you to explain to me. Why people call Mbappe a dictator?
Oh, so it's like it's a really long time joke, but basically Mbappe was the star player of PSG, Paris
Yeah,
Saint-Germain. It's like the biggest club in France, right?
yeah,
And
yeah.
basically for like years, like people would make jokes that he's the one who controls the decisions on how like PSG should be making like their transfer deals and everything like that. And then um at a certain point, like Mbappe felt like he's way too big for PSG, right? So he wanted to
Mhm.
transfer to Real Madrid, which is the club of his dreams. And then Emmanuel Macron himself, which is the president of France, actually asked Mbappe to stay one more year in
Wow.
PSG just because he's like his image is that valuable to PSG. That's why like people start calling him the dictator. Basically, it's just because like people thought like Mbappe just had so much power when he was at
Mm,
PSG.
got it. That was crazy. I mean, I feel like that's probably like a LeBron James level of stardom, right? Or Jordan's level stardom. If you can
Yeah, I
like
think so. Yeah.
actually control the decision of the
Control
club.
the team. I mean, we
Yeah,
don't know if he actually control it for real. Like, no one ever confirmed, but like,
come
people
on,
always
it's
run
different.
away with the jokes, right?
Yeah, I think it's. I thought they call them a dictator because he never passed, but
Oh,
but anyway. So now we're looking at a goal differential. Because I do the put down the position in the draw, I think I'm gonna double down on this because this will give me a 5 time payout, 500x. So
wow.
5x, sorry,
Stick for
5x.
four for real.
Just do for real. Yeah, let's see. I'm feeling something like inside me it's glowing up right now. So wow, that sounds really horrible. Um, I feel like I have confidence on this, so I'm gonna do this. And also total score, I will think because it's gonna be a draw, so it's gonna be 2 or 4. Actually, let me take a yes. Okay, so also again, guys, if you are getting to the position of those market, make sure you read the resolution rule because it might be counterintuitive to you that this is only the 90 minutes plus stoppage. This is only the regular time, not the extra, not the penalty. So just be sure you put a position fully understand the rule. So I think it will be like 2 goals or 4 goals, probably. That's how I think the goals will be. Uh, I'll put down like 5 each, just because I'm just like totally triple down on the draw for this match. Okay, let's do and boom. Alrighty. Okay, so I think that's for the 2 matches of today. I'm pretty happy with it. And also, like yesterday, um, basically because of the World Cup, we also have a market called the World Cup Star of Stars, and this is a very interesting market because it's actually tracking the score of each player. Because of Messi yesterday's performance, Messi's score actually goes up a little bit. So he's still the number one. I think number two is Mbappe still. So if you guys rooting for a team and your team is advancing and you're rooting for your idol as well, do not forget to also participate in this. This is gonna be fun. It's gonna be like each individual, not just the team itself. Which means if the team got eliminated, there may be a chance that the star is still gonna win this market. So take a look at this if you haven't. It's gonna be really fun. Um, I think with what else? Yes, Love Island. It's still going. Uh, Linda, do we have any news from Love Island recent episodes we need to take a look and talk about?
Oh, nothing really. I need to take a look at it. I
Yeah,
just know that Trinity and Bryce are in a relationship now, and like everybody feels bad for
Oh,
Ania because she's single.
yeah. I
feels bad for
am
who?
Everybody feels bad for Ania because
Ania,
she's like
still
she's
single.
like single, like
Oh,
she got dumped.
So should I exit my Ania position? Linda, what do you think?
I would hold on to it for a little longer because like I don't know, whenever people have feelings towards someone, everyone likes to see the underdog win, right?
That's true.
So I
Yeah,
think it's like, the girl who got dumped like ended up winning. I
yeah.
feel like that's actually like a
mm,
really good storyline.
I feel like
Oh
the
wait, do we
producer
get
also
to vote who wins in the end, or who chooses who wins?
they're gonna have like a one winner each.
I
Uh,
think is it?
Oh,
I think it's like live
is it
voting.
Americans voting? Oh,
mm,
okay.
I think there's an app and there's like live voting.
like,
Let me
yeah,
just
Mm.
confirm.
yeah. And then outside of sports and television, uh, if you care about the whole Anson and Palm, all the price action movement in Solana ecosystem, those markets are on. So just so that you know, if you are interested in anything, you might be able to find them on 42. Okay, I think that concludes all the thing I want to talk about on this stream. Any parting words from my co-host and our lovely guest?
I was taking a photo. Parting words.
Yeah,
Well, wait, when is Mexico playing versus the UK?
that's tomorrow, I think.
Okay,
Tomorrow,
and
actually,
Canada's playing today. Oh, what a
Canada's playing
good
today.
time
Yeah,
to be from both of these countries.
yeah.
Yeah, go Mexico. Uh,
Oh, wait.
but
Okay, go Mexico tomorrow. I mean, if you
Wait,
want to
have
come
yeah,
you
up,
guys heard about Mexico against England? Because like it's pretty high up, and then like they were like kind of scared the English team can't get adjusted wheels, or like
oh, the
they
Viagra.
can yeah.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
genuine. So that's a concern, and like I hope that the or any team that knew that they have a chance of like playing in Mexico and making it to the finals or whatever, has been training for high altitude because like yeah, Mexico's freaking high. Mexico City's really high altitude. Like you feel
oh,
it
how
as
altitude?
you're
Yeah, yeah,
as you're going up the stairs, as you're in the gym. Like I'm a super fit person. When I go to the gym there, like I see stars. Like
What?
yeah. Wow. Okay, that
yeah.
you know what? I okay, you know what? I'm not gonna. I wanted to, but I'm not going to because. So the
Yeah.
other thing for watching in Korea, you know, it's like, because the price mechanism on 42 is very similar to, meme coin. It's using bounding curve, which means the early you enter the market, the more advantage you have, not just for the payout, but also you're basically getting early, right? Lower price. So when I know this information, the right thing for me to do is actually enter the position right now to get the Mexico win because I feel like that's a really important information. But I did make a promise to the viewer and to live stream that I'm only gonna put in position on the day off. So even though I really, really want to do it, I'm gonna hold down and keep my promise and enter the position tomorrow on the live stream with
Do
all
it.
of you guys. With all of you guys. I'm not gonna do it now. I'm not. I'm gonna keep my promise. I'm gonna keep my promise. Doing it. We're probably gonna talk about it tomorrow. We're gonna talk about the Brazil versus Norway and Mexico versus England tomorrow. But that's for tomorrow. And then yeah, I think that's all for today. If we do not have any parting thoughts, thank you so much for joining me today, Andrea, Linda, and thank you so much for your time, Karina, and hope I can see you more often. I hope you might watch one game or two next time when we talk about this. Maybe
I
highlight.
mean, I can watch Canada a little bit today, and tomorrow for sure I'll find somewhere to watch Mexico and UK.
Okay, that sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Well, and best of luck with Handle Play. Really excited for you guys, and can't wait to
Thanks.
try it out myself. All right. Thank you, everyone. Have a good day, and see you next time. Bye
Bye,
bye.
Bye,
guys. See
everyone.
you.
Bye.